Hello, it's me, Sunfire SG, and we are back for episode 4 of Obsidian Order. And I'm praying that this time the audio is not messed up. This is my fourth time recording this episode now. The first time it was to show off a building process. The second time, when the audio wasn't apparent on that one, it was to do some interior decoration. The third one was for a tour. Both of those ones came out with a weird staticky sound. So we're on our fourth kind of version of this episode now. So I apologize if it is shorter than usual. It's out of my control, unfortunately. If you're looking at the textures, we are now using the most recent version of Germsy Boy's texture pack, A Little Taste of Germ. There will be a link in the description for that. It seems to be, because I tried this out on an earlier version of this, and it had connected textures for like stone and granite and things like that, but those aren't in here now, but we do have the ones for stone and dirt. So maybe I'm missing some files, I'm not sure. I will ask Germsy Boy about that, as there were some textures that had these little overlays that I kind of wanted to try on the builds, but obviously can't do that at the moment. Not going to worry about it. So not much has changed in here. We might do a little bit of redecoration because obviously it's not looking as crisp and clean. It's all very stone bricky now because obviously these are stone brick type shapes as well. But as you can tell, we went to the end. If you're looking at our gear, we lost a bunch to the wither. Not the wither, sorry. We lost a bunch to creepers after the wither, as you'll find out soon. So follow me. This is obviously our setup that we had episode 2 and 3. But if you follow me this way into the ravine that we found, where we fought the wither, we now have a beacon. And not only do we have a beacon, we have a giant sky hole. So this is the start of our town. This is going to be the ravine town of Miram. So the plan is I'm going to put pathways through here and kind of dial back these walls a little bit and start putting houses into the walls and walkways between them. I think it'll work quite well for steampunk because we're going to have pathways going between the towers and things like that. So it's going to be very connected, this town. If we head up here and hopefully don't get shot by a skeleton or blown to pieces by a creeper, I can kind of show you what I've been building. Now, if you're wondering about the screenshot, I have been using sliders shaders, and they look fantastic, but my potato of a computer is really struggling to play in those, so good for pretty screenshots, not so good for playing the game. Oh! That's what I didn't want. Let's go 2 of them as well. This game hates me. Sword and bow. Hey, buddy. Pop. Pop. Okay, let's clear out these creepers and give ourselves a little bit of breathing room. Gotcha. At least, you know, at least it's relatively well lit here, so we shouldn't get too many issues. But as you can see, we've got a few builds here. And these builds are full of mobs. Well, cover me in butter and call me a sandwich. We're still dealing with a bit of lag here, aren't we? Yep, we're dealing with quite a... Oh, God, okay, yeah, there's a lot of lag. Let's head into the ocean where they can't get us. Actually, we'll loop around. There we go. Right, inside here. This is the first build we did. It was just kind of a starter base to give us a bit of safety when it came to... Oh, they're banging down the doors. I hate these guys. Could you not? Thank you very much. Actually, what we can do is we can swap that around so they can't actually get in. Get out of here. Oh God, this is not wise. There is now a creeper in my house. I hate nighttime. Okay, welcome back. We started getting the random kind of staticky issues. You might have heard it start to come in after the creeper blew up my house. So, yeah. Got that to fix now, I guess. But let's show you around a bit more of what I've done here. So we have got our little fishing shack. So we've got a nice little AFK fisher here. A bit of sort of delay on that because I seem to struggle with server lag occasionally, so that helps with that. All very simple, very nice. It's got a nice little area here, some storage upstairs in the attic, which looks quite nice. And that's basically all to show you in this build. And I had to start, but I recorded the entire episode, so I'm now recording, I guess, this section for the 5th time to show you this build. This is the mining and planning building, and it is basically, if you want to mine or, build a house in Miram, you need to go to the planning office and plan it out. So you need to speak to our lovely secretary, Margaret. She's a gem, an absolute dear. Fantastic lady. You'll love her to bits. Honestly, salt of the earth. So over here, we've got a nice little location for the Suicide Squid Squad with our respective chests and maybe assignments, gear, things like that. Nice little sofa area. Upstairs, we have got some reading areas. Ooh. And the Suicide Squid Squad soiree. So this is our little party room with, this is Hungry Squid's head, should he want to come out and collect it. Nice little bathroom at the back for anybody, so should nature call. And if we then head up here, another small reading area, lots of storage up there. This tower goes up another 2 floors, I think. Yep, so it's all storage, looks quite nice. And through here we've got some more stuff, ender chests, things like that. Sleeping area up here for all the Suicide Squid Squad members. And in here, we have got, let me in. Oh, they have an kip already. Let's sleep as well. Don't look at me when I'm sleeping, it's weird. Stay in your own bed. But we've got 2 villagers. I've been trying to get them to breed, but I've had 0 luck. So we might have to talk to Ike about maybe transporting them, making an iron farm, or something like that, villager breeder. Doing something with them, because they're a bit annoying, to be honest, that they're not breeding. I've given them everything they want. I've thrown bread at them, I've screamed at them, I've traded with them, I gave them a bell, ding-a-ling, but they don't want to borrow it. So, yeah, not sure what to do there. So yeah, this is, 5th time recording it? And yeah, it's been very frustrating. Very, very frustrating. Only on Java. It's immensely irritating. I don't know why it does it. I really don't. I've heard it's something to do with like a lag spike causing desyncs in the mic or something, but it's, yeah, I've tried different programs, still does it. It's an absolute nightmare. It's one of the reasons I don't really record on Java that much anymore. I prefer streaming on Java, but not recording on Java. So yeah, this is the build. I guess I've got to fix that now. Apologies that it's a sort of shorter video. Yeah, it's, yeah. Hopefully we can get these issues sorted. If you know, if you're a techie and you know anything about why it's doing this, please let me know. I really don't want to have to re-record everything all the time. I want to have episodes for you that are good quality. And literally everything that I've done has turned to custard. So it's annoying, but yeah, we'll make do. We'll make do at the moment. But what do you think of the build? Let me know in the comments. Talk to me. Let me know. And I shall see you in the next episode. Bye for now.